Turkish President Erdoğan spoke to journalists on his return flight from the Italian capital to Turkey. The Turkish president touched upon multiple issues impacting Turkey and the region. President Erdoğan underlined Turkey's unwavering stance against terrorism and emphasized the vision of a terror-free future for the next generations.
Our goal is to completely rid ourselves of the scourge of terrorism, which seeks to undermine Turkey's unity, integrity, and brotherhood, and to move forward into the future. The terrorist organization must now realize that it has reached a dead end and must respond appropriately to the calls made to them. Our greatest motivation in this process is to leave our children a Turkey free of terrorism, a country free of terror.
President Erdoğan rejected the idea of a federal structure in Syria, cautioning that such aspirations are disconnected from reality and could destabilize the region.
The issue of a federal structure is unrealistic. It has no place in the reality of Syria. I advise them to make decisions that will serve the stability of the region, rather than pursuing dreams of federal governance in Syria that would threaten the region.
Highlighting Turkey's close proximity to Syria and complexities along the shared border, Turkish President reiterated Ankara's commitment to assist Syria through reconstruction and investment.
We share a 910-kilometer border with Syria. This is not something we can take lightly. We have always said, and continue to say, that we will stand by Syria with all the means at our disposal. Some negative developments there highlight the need to act with even greater caution. The steps our investment companies will take in Syria will help the country get back on its feet. Actions taken within the scope of reconstruction and rehabilitation will enable Syria to recover.
On the situation in Gaza, President Erdoğan stated that while Turkey still supports a ceasefire, the urgent need for humanitarian aid now takes precedence due to the worsening humanitarian crisis.
Without pressure from the United States, Israel has no intention of guaranteeing a permanent ceasefire. Previously, ceasefire and humanitarian aid were two issues we pursued closely together. However, hunger and poverty have now reached such a level that there could be a significant number of civilian casualties among Palestinians, even outside the conflict. Therefore, while we have not changed our approach, we have shifted our emphasis. Rather than solely focusing on a ceasefire, we are currently prioritizing the opening of a corridor for humanitarian aid.